All right, we are here with Dr. Calvin Beisner, an interdisciplinary scholar with a PhD in history of political thought. Dr. Beisner will be speaking live with Logos on Wednesday, August 13, on a very important topic: the biblical perspective on environmental stewardship, subduing and ruling the earth to the glory of God and the benefit of our neighbors. Dr. Beisner, could you tell our viewers a bit more of what to expect from your presentation?
Thank you, Sarah. It's good to be with you, and I'm looking forward to the program on August 13. I'll be talking basically about what basic principles the scriptures give to us about mankind's relationship to the rest of creation on this earth anyway. In Genesis 1, 26 through 28, we read that God created man and woman in his image and after his likeness. And he gave them dominion over the fish of the sea and the birds of the air and everything that moves on the face of the earth. And he told them to multiply and fill the earth and subdue it and have dominion over all of it. And so we're going to be talking about what that dominion really should look like. We are told by some critics of Christianity and its influence on environmental degradation that Christianity has interpreted this verse as giving mankind license to just abuse the natural world. That's certainly not the case, and you won't find that being taught by any significant Christian thinkers through the centuries. Instead, we believe that what we are called to do is to reflect God's own dominion. Since we're made in his image, we should rule in a way that is similar to how he rules. Well, what do we learn about that from the earlier verses of Genesis 1 through 25? God started with nothing and he got everything. He made everything. He started with darkness and made light. He started with chaos and made order. Started with non-life and made life, and great abundance of life, varieties of life. And he told every variety to be fruitful and multiply and fill its own niche in the created order. And so mankind, male and female, should, if we are to exercise a godly dominion, be working together lovingly toward each other, lovingly toward God, obediently toward God, to enhance the fruitfulness and the safety and the beauty of the earth to the glory of God and the benefit of our neighbors, so that we're really addressing the two great commandments, to love God and to love neighbor. This has to tie to the Great Commission to make disciples of all nations, teaching them to obey all that God has commanded us. Because if we are in rebellion against God, we're not going to understand his creation the way he intended it to be understood, and therefore we're not going to use it the way he intends us to use it.
Wow. Such a very relevant topic. I love the interconnections you're making. So, folks, you heard it here. Make sure you tune in Wednesday, August 13 at 9 p.m. Eastern Time, right here on Logos RA YouTube and Facebook pages. This promises to be a session you definitely won't want to miss. Thank you, Dr. Beisner.
Thank you.